as the Creeper, played by Jonathan Breck. As far as I'm concerned, no. Oh, why, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Monster Reviews. So it's a new week, and we have a new monster review for you all today, and that is 2001's Jeepers Creepers. So, before we go any further, I am aware of the controversy behind this one. I'm not here to talk about the maker of this film. I'm here to simply talk about the film and the actors. I'm aware of what the dark past behind the director. I don't want to talk about that, so please don't flood the comments with anything like that. I'm just going to be talking about the film. So there you are. So Jeepers Creepers is, from, where two siblings, Darry and Trish, are coming home for spring break and driving through the countryside of Florida, and then they stumble across a truck of a mad driver. But then they discover that he's at a church dumping what looks like a life-size rag with red stains on, and they should have pretty much kept on driving, because they soon start getting chased by this thing. They even go down to the lair, and even at one point, the sister Trish does warn Darry that, this is the bit where people do something really stupid in a horror movie, and she's right. She's right. But of course, they discover the creature's lair, and he's got bodies all over the place. I mean, it's like, wow, Frankenstein would feel like a spoiled kid in a candy shop if he wants to create a monster. So, they eventually find that this crazed man is no man at all, but is a demon. A flesh-eating demon that resurfaces once every 23 years to eat. Yes, they say in the film every 23rd spring, for 23 days, he gets to eat. And that is human flesh. Basically, the monster wants you to be scared of him so he can smell you, and only wants certain parts from certain people. And he's on the hunt for Darry, who wants something from him, played by Justin Long. And of course, this film ends where it's pretty much he gets what he wants. So, what did I like about this film? Well, I liked the story, I liked the setting, I liked the creature known as the Creeper, played by Jonathan Breck. As far as I'm concerned, no one else can play that guy except for him. Sod that shitty Jeepers Creepers Reborn requel. It was crap. I love Jonathan Breck as the Creeper, and he did a good job. He did a great audition for the film, and I thought he did a great job playing this monster. And he was just amazing playing this Creeper. I also like the performances from our two leads, Gina, Phillips and Justin Long, in Darry and Trisha's roles because, well, they were good siblings that were looking out for one another. And, were on the hunt for this the demon wasn't, it was on the hunt for them. There was even the other character known as Chazelle, who was a medium who foresaw all this and the demon and the creeper and everything. She was an okay character, but I feel she didn't do much other than just warn them and foreshadow them of the horrors that were to fall upon them. But this had a good premise. It was quite fast paced. At first it looks like it's sort of a road trip, which it is, but then it goes into a road horror, and we get some good creepy moments, some unsettling moments that I found creepy, particularly when they go into the creeper's lair and discover all those bodies. and whatever the creeper eats becomes a part of him. Of course, we did get 2 sequels to this film, the third and the second film, if you want to watch it chronologically. But, this is probably the best one in the series, I think. And has that whole cat and mouse game feel about it, which I did personally enjoy watching. And, over 20 years later, this still looks good for the way it was made. I mean, the film was made long before I was born. I mean, I'm only 6, because I'm a creation. I was built by Dr. Visor Fripp, and, from season 2 I did Halloween in January before this show. So, Jeepers Creepers. It's a good one. They even have that song that Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes? So yes, Jeepers Creepers. It was an interesting film, and like I say, I enjoy it. I mean, I don't like the writer of this film, Salva, but we'll not talk about him much longer in this. But anyway, Jeepers Creepers. What will I rate this one? You know what? I'll give it 4 stout monster footprints out of 5, because I did enjoy it. 4 monster footprints out of 5 for Jeepers Creepers. So there you have it. There's your review for today. So have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and to feel free to subscribe to the official Random Horror YouTube channel. So join me later on in the week where we'll go over the sequel. So until then, don't have nightmares.